Thank you guys so much for coming to this couples therapist appointment. I know you two have been having your roughest times, and yes, over you, Miss Blanchard. You've told me over the phone, and Mr. Blanchard, you have ranted to me a couple of times. So I feel like this appointment is really going to help us at the end of the day. So let's just talk about this. When did this start?
Well, this all started when you left. Okay, you left the house after we had a huge argument because of the cucumbers I ate. Your cucumbers, our cucumbers.
Bruh, that's not even a reason. Why are you making up excuses for your petty little lies?
I bought them. I bought them for you, so I should have the right to eat them too. Okay?
Sure.
Jeez. Oh my God, you're so annoying. Then you left. He left the house because I ate his freaking cucumbers. So I ate them, and then he left. That's what, okay? And then after that, I called back and I tried calling him because I got so worried about him, and he hasn't called me back, okay? And now here's the next thing. I look at his phone and then I see this person named Mom with the heart next to it, and the heart next to it, and then it says, "Hey, what's up? Can I talk to you right now?" Heart, heart, smiley face, heart, heart emojis.
She always assumes stuff. Why did you always do this? You always assume things. I left the house because I needed to do something. I needed to get away from you and your nonsense, okay? You're always complaining about stupid, silly things about cucumbers, and you're assuming that I got mad over cucumbers? Is this bitch serious? I did what? What?
I'm always upset now. He always asks me why I'm always upset, but and he never lets me explain. And he tells me I never let him explain, so he's doing the same thing.
You had the greatest life you could ever think of when you were little. Like, you told me stories about you and your parents go to California, go to Las Vegas, go to Disney World, go anywhere you want, and you have the money for it. And I had nothing. I had depression and I had anger issues, and you never let me talk. Why would you ever do this? Why does she do this? She makes me upset and she makes my heart hurt. Why?
Well, there's no point in this, okay? So I rather just ran on to someone else instead of my true love, okay? You don't care about me. You don't even want to listen to me, and this is not working out because now I have extreme depression and it's not working.
Honey, you a little spoiled brat, okay? You acting like you have depression and everyone should feel sorry for you. Well, they shouldn't, because you are not a victim. You're the criminal in this situation, because you're the one that's making me upset. That's why I never talk to you, because how am I supposed to talk to you? How are you supposed to talk to me? How am I supposed to tell you my feelings if you don't even understand how to talk to people? How?
Okay, so from what I'm hearing here, yeah. So let's take this step by step. So each of you can listen to each other and listen to each other's feelings. Let's start with you, Miss Blanchard. Tell me, what do you think of him, and how you think he should act towards you, and how you've been feeling the way, since all of this isn't going well? What do you think how he's acting towards you, and how do you want it to change? I just want my old husband back, the one who would tell me about his feelings and how he feels all the time. I don't want him hiding things from me. I want him to trust me. I am his one true love, and I'm his wife, and it won't work if we just don't talk to each other. I just really, really miss him, and I really love him, so I just don't want the same. I don't want anything to happen between us. A few arguments once in a while, and then after the arguments, maybe we could just make it up. But I don't want him to keep secrets from me, because that makes me feel so unwanted, and it makes me feel untrustworthy in our own relationship. I don't even
I don't feel close to him right now. He just treats me like a stranger. And what I want to change is that he come up to me, tell me he loves me, and he would talk to me about his day. I mean, sure, I give him space, but I just want him to tell me at the end of the day what's going on. He just can't put it out on me. That's what I'd like.
Okay, Miss Blanchard. So, Mr. Blanchard, we should, like the same thing I asked Mrs. Blanchard. Let's see what you think about her. What do you think she did wrong? How you want to change it, and what like tell her your feelings and what you wanted to talk about with her the whole time.
Well, she's just not the person I met back in high school. My high school sweetheart.
Okay.
She used to be my true love. She was never this petty and this stupid. No offense. She's always trying to take things for her. And I had depression before. I felt great till I met her. She made me feel amazing after, and then when we got married, she feel like the whole world is her oyster. She feels so amazing. She feels like she can do anything, and she feels like she's better than me. Like, I don't understand, and now I feel worse than I was before. I thought I finally met someone who could finally break me free, but then she just keeps me trapped in some box that I cannot get out of. I feel like crying sometimes, and I feel like I just want to die. She won't let me talk.
So, what I'm hearing here is that everyone is having a very hard time in life, and everyone has depression, everyone has anger issues, but then here's the one thing that is good for every single couple. Communication. It always works every time. Talk to each other about your problems. It'll work. I promise. It will. Just talk to each other about how you feel about each other and see how it works. See if you guys can cope with one another. That's all you need to do. Communication is the key for a successful relationship through and throughout your marriage, and till you're weak and old, until you die. That'll work. And yeah.
I just need to stop you right there because something I really need to tell you, and I feel like this is the perfect time so I can escape from you. So I didn't want to tell you, and I actually went out a couple of times and didn't answer your call. And the mom text messages that you saw from the person named Moms is actually some girl. And the nights I've been out is actually a girl, so I actually have cheated on. I'm not gonna tell you because you wouldn't know who she is. And yeah, I have cheated on you, and I'm sorry, but it's not gonna work out. Okay, to be honest, I'm actually gonna tell you, we've been talking to the girl I've been cheating on you with, the whole time. She's our therapist. She's right there. Just, what's up, girlfriend?
Sweetie, Mr. Blanchard, not the time to talk about this. This is for you two to cope with.
Forget coping.
Mrs.
What are
Blanchard.
you doing? I thought you were a therapist.
I think it's time for the appointment to
Where do you
end.
think
I
you're
gotta
going? Come back
go.
here.
Bye.